the way we relate to divorce still is not, unless you don't get how heavy and leveling it is. And there's like a compounding loss, right?
Yeah.
Kids, money, partner.
One of the things that I try to say is before you get out of bed, recite three things that you're grateful for. And I remember that when I was going through my divorce, somebody who worked in the office of my attorney, when I was feeling sad, said, "You put 2 feet on the ground today?" Yeah, it's a good day. And I always remembered that. So I would wake up and I would say, okay, I just put 2 feet on the ground. You're right. It's a good day. I would look at my kids and they were healthy. And I'm like, it's a good day. The other thing that you want to do in terms of staying motivated is I found a song that became my mantra. It's Kelly Clarkson's Stronger. And I would just start playing it as I was getting the kids ready. And all of a sudden, because it motivated me and it was a song that spoke to me, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to the gym. You know what? I'm going to go for a walk. And it was those little things I started doing for myself that got me to think a little bit clearer, that brought my stress and anxiety down, that got me to refocus when I needed to, because I felt I was kind of all over the place and my head was just in a fog. And I would start changing things up also in my routine. Also, little things like sometimes I would just maybe like call a friend and say, "Do you want to go for a walk?" Sometimes I would just kind of like walk around. Maybe I live near a college and they have, the loop where you can walk around the college. And sometimes I would just do that and play music, but happy music, inspiring music, nothing that was going to make me start like crying. And it was little things like that that I noticed made a difference. I would also use the windows when my kids were with, the other parent. And instead of crying about, oh, I can't drive in the carpool and what am I missing? I was like, wait a second, I could call my college roommates and like go have lunch with them. I can like go call my parents. I can like run up and go see my nephews. And all of a sudden I have this free time and it was time for me. I can sleep late. I can watch what I want on TV. And I started using all these little pockets and I created all these opportunities. And then all of a sudden I started to relish in it and realize, you know what, divorce is not a disaster, it's a do-over. And you know what, in these windows, I can focus on me. And that's really great. And you need that because, as you said, divorce is emotionally overpowering.